Good morning. You have 3 minutes.
My name is Sarah, and I am standing here in front of you, a very, very proud American and Yemeni citizen. Mr. Gary, I'm speaking to you. I'm not even going to address you by your last name because you don't even deserve that respect from me. What you have said about our people is disgusting. You are nothing but a cowardless pig and a spineless human. If you would do anything about God, you would understand that those people that are being killed are humans, just like me and you. This voice that you're hearing right now was made here in the United States when I was taught that this voice has power. Where I was taught here in America, I have freedom. This country defined what freedom means to me. This country told me I have the freedom to take off my headscarf and post myself half naked on the internet if I want to. This country is what birthed this voice. The land of Yemen, though, is what birthed this body. So you sit there and you claim that Palestine deserved this because this happened on October 7th. What about Yemen? Why are they bombing Yemen right now? Go ahead, Mr. Gary, answer that.
I can assure you, no matter how much you attack me personally, I'm not going anywhere. I will never be intimidated by anybody that comes here and attacks me personally. October 6th, there was a ceasefire. It was destroyed by Hamas as they murdered 1,200 people in Israel. They raped women, they burned families alive, and they started this war, and this war must be won by Israel, and Hamas must be destroyed once and for all.
There is one statement, one slogan that is repeatedly said that, and that's the river to the sea slogan. I don't know if a lot of folks know about the origins of this statement, but the people in my district who are residents like everyone else feel very unsafe because of the hateful nature of this statement. Now, we had a very eloquent speaker last week who was here speaking in favor of the Palestinian community. She was a teacher, and she very eloquently said that she's here because it doesn't feel right for her to be anywhere else. For me, when I hear my residents living in fear, living here in Fresno because of hateful rhetoric, whether they're members of the LGBTQ+ community, whether they're Jewish, whether they're Muslim, whether they're Christian, I have a responsibility to speak up. And it doesn't feel right for me to be silent when this statement is uttered in this chamber that calls for the destruction of a people because they're Jewish. I'm not Jewish, but it feels wrong.
I just want to address a comment that Bredefeld just mentioned. He said there was a ceasefire on October 6th. I just want to remind him that 19-year-old Labib Dumaidi was shot and killed in the West Bank by Israeli forces. Along with him, 51 injured. So if that's your definition of a ceasefire, I don't know what your thinking is. Palestinians have been killed on a daily basis before October 7th. As much as it's convenient for you, perhaps your memory can go back before October 7th, where the Palestinians have been butchered on a daily basis.
True terrorism isn't someone saying a slogan and you thinking that it calls for something else. True terrorism are your actions being reflected in the city. From the river to the sea means freedom, justice, and peace for everyone in Palestine. Unlike the call from Israel that says, from the river to the sea, Israel's flag is all you will see, backed up by the murder of 30,000 plus people. Someone today in that chamber just said, destroy them all until they surrender. That's true hate. That's true terrorism.